Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Mm. Here we are. Yo, we're blasting up here. Let's see. So we got the Q's here. We got the SPY here. I don't know why TradingView does this, where it like just throws the same stock on a bunch. Mom, good morning. General News, good morning. Big Reg, Grand Rising. Lucky J, good morning. Dan, good morning. Hey, good luck. Good luck. Appreciate you, family. Uh, I'm on fire today. Hey, must have had some calls because, yo, it's looking very good. Elegant Boom, good morning. D Scurv, good morning. Ryan, good morning. Hey, there's a Zoom call tonight, y'all. Here, let me drop the link real quick right here, just in case y'all wanna save it. I'll probably post it a couple other times throughout, but should y'all wanna like come through, let's see. Let's get that in there. See if we can make it short enough to get in there real quick. Yeah, that's the link. All right. Emmett, good morning. Natasha, good morning. Mahishu, good morning. Chase, good morning. Do you think war will be catalyst for all new time high? Bro, I'm gonna be real. I don't when it comes to the catalyst and all the politics and stuff, I'm gonna let y'all know honestly, like when it comes to my time, I haven't been like, I've seen the news, but I haven't been in the news to like look at it in depth enough to know how it's going to affect the markets. And honestly, that hasn't really been serving me. It's like the more that I look at the news, the worse I trade, because I'll be like, it seems like it would make sense for one thing to happen, but it doesn't happen like because of the catalyst. But if I just look at the charts, it's like, oh, it breaks this level, it's trending this way, trade with the trend. Whereas opposed to when I start trying to like predict what's going to happen based off the news. So it's like the news is good because it's like you can see when you might catch more volume. That's the only thing news is good for to me, because trying to predict what's going to send what way, it does not work out for me. So I'm not the one to ask that question. Did I say good morning, Natasha? If I didn't, good morning. Lucky J, good morning. Picked up a SPY call yesterday that expires today. Let's see how this, hey, looks like it should be going well. Oh yeah, be sure to hit that like button on the way in. All right, let's get some other stocks in here. Let's slide SoFi in for now. Let's slide Apple in here for now. Oh, Apple's chilling. Maybe something else. AMD. Yeah, AMD still pushing. It's like I put out those levels this morning, but they've already been smashed. I was trying to like wait, but I also wanted to get it out, so had to do something. So SoFi, AMD, Nvidia. Yeah, we're like running right now. Christine, good morning. Corey, good morning. April, good morning. In the money on an Nvidia call. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Nvidia, honestly, Nvidia kind of went crazy. Oh, there's one I wanted to look at. So we got Nike earnings like tomorrow too. I think I saw something about, hold on, let's see, Nike. I feel like they got potential for their earnings. I don't know. Sky the Film Guy, good morning. Hood is, yes. Okay, so Hood, they're at all time high. That's what I wanted. That's another one. I had Hood on here, and it's sometimes, yeah. So I think they went and hit that all time high. Yeah. So now there's like some big liquidity up here. So I kind of want to watch on the lower time frame, but I kind of want to, like, I want, or actually, let's see. How are we looking on the weekly on Robinhood real quick? I don't know. It could push some more. Like looking on the weekly, like this is weekly liquidity. We're up here. But since this is a weekly, the liquidity could push. Like you could push, like, say, I don't know, say you get, it wouldn't be out of line for it to push up to like 95 to sweep the liquidity. So I kind of want to wait. But looking at Hood, let's see. Like right here, like y'all know how I say like maybe like the triple top on the RSI. That might be like when I see something like that, that might be when I go in on like I get some time on it, but I'm not gonna just hop in just because it's at all time highs, because it can spin a little bit at all time highs, because we saw that on the weekly. But yeah, we're probably gonna hit a bag on Robinhood when the time's right. I don't think it's right yet, but it is possible. It just like, they rug pull, but everything's at all time highs, like, or at least indexed, or the Q's is at all time highs. Robinhood's at all time highs. Nvidia's pretty dang close to all time highs. The SPY is like $3 away from all time highs, so that's something I'm looking for too. Okay, cool. Stick to my trading rules. Master DRC, good morning. Kareem, good morning. Yoko, good morning. Gato, good morning. A lot of morning lurkers. Yes. Hey, family, be sure to smash the like button. Let's free ourselves early today. No El Salvador. All this money to be had in the market, and hey, we don't want to be stuck in El Salvador. Good morning. How do you think today will go? Honestly, I feel like we may have, I don't know, we're either going to like run and push like towards those all-time highs, or we're going to kind of consolidate in this range. Like we're going to pull back and not immediately pull back, but we're going to consolidate in this range and then just chill here. And they'll just like continue to move it after hours like they like to. So we'll just have to see. But I will bet like the first move of the day is like some kind of sell-off. It may not be long-lived, but some kind of like pullback sell-off is what I would bet. Oh, I already had one. Where's my mouse at? Oh, there we go. Yeah. If SPY hits all-time high, I'll make some bread. Hey, let's see it. Only thing about the all-time high is I feel like it may be like a slow kind of burn. They may they may start the day off kind of like, I don't know, either pulling back or making it seem like nothing's going to happen. They may make it seem like it's going to go down, and then I don't know, they just rip it. Here, so I'm going to drop down to the 15. We're going to look at the 15 or the 13 EMA. See how everything is looking. Let's slide this AMD up. Got like 25 seconds till market open. Make sure. Okay, so Nvidia is actually more like 149.84. There we go. All right. All right. Did I say good morning, Southern Magnolia? Good morning. And Frank too. Good morning. All right, got hit on that UNH yesterday. Luckily, I didn't get scared when it dropped. During the past week, I closed yesterday. Okay, so, hey, there's that first move I was talking about to the downside. Well, actually, Nvidia's first move was pop. That's kind of wild. Do want to point out there is some liquidity at about 139 on AMD. All right, so we're pushing for some upside. Actually, we're doing a little bit of both depending on what you're looking at. SoFi catching a little volume. SoFi resistance is going to be around like 1630, just for the record. I got alerts on alerts on alerts going off right now. All right, let's see. Okay, so that hood put is clearly down. Honestly, I'm gonna close out that hood put because I'm not gonna bet against it right now. Well, actually, yeah, I was trying to pull back, but I'm gonna close it out. Where we at? Just take what I can. Oh, the spread is increasing on it. I'm gonna need it to chill out. Let's see if I can get out right here. Nope. Okay. Let's do it at the bid. Bro, why? I'm gonna need Robinhood to chill out so I can oh, hold up. What was that? Okay. It was harder than it should have been to get out of, but let me alert the family real quick. Just let them know. Let's see. Just close out of hood put for a loss. There we go. All right. SoFi is going for it's kind of going for it. SoFi might be a good short on the day. If they want to come touch this trend line, I'll take a short on SoFi. Cause they're already up there. They're ready for it. All right, let's see. Got resistance at 610 and 612 on the SPY. Morning MSETs was good. Hey, life's good. Got into Apple put at end of the day. I'm gonna just let you know I see calls for Apple. Oh yeah. Yeah, you might be in a little bit of trouble. You said like number 28. Appreciate you. I would imagine there are at least like 34 others that could tell you they're a different number too. See, Smooth top of the morning. Google on the move. Okay. Okay. Hey, actually, now it's starting to look like Big Reg. That call you were looking at yesterday would have done some things. Let's check that on the 4 hour. Okay. Yeah. They got a little trend now. All right. Actually, I kind of saw it yesterday, but it wasn't quite as defined. Yeah, Powell speaks in like 25 minutes. Honestly, I don't feel like him speaking really had any impact on the market yesterday. Closed my TSLL put yesterday before market close. Should have swung it. Yeah, there goes Tesla doing this. Moving the opposite kind of thing. Good old Tesla. Hold on, let me turn on live chat. These messages I feel like they're coming in all out of order. Let's see. Where was I at? Paid 13, stop loss at 8. It's at 10. For the Apple? Jacqueline, good morning. Good morning. Mike, good morning. I still have that call I made money then. Oh, cool. Yeah, calls look like they paid. Honestly, this movement makes no sense to me. I mean, when you look at it from a trend basis, but I hadn't been watching the news to think it's good enough for this. It's like whatever is going on, like politically, economically, I'm in the dark as to the catalyst. So this is where playing like support and resistance and going for the breakout trades kind of work out. That's how one catches on to that. Let's see. Missed out on TSLL profits from yesterday. I agree. The market did not react yesterday. Yeah. Glad I called Moomoo today. I had TSLO calls from, and they had large profits. I closed. That's cool. Let's see. Whatever Trump says is what has the most impact on the market. He has been the most Yep. Yeah, you could say that. Definitely one of them. Good morning, Joycia. Tyler, good morning. QS, shout out. Let's see. Actually, I mean, like, everything shot up. Everything is shooting up. Hold up. What am I? Yeah, that is a shoot, an upward shoot right there. Here, let's see. Oh, Circle's down. Hold on. Let me quick check in on Circle. Man, it's not anything too crazy yet, but okay. Here, let me actually let's get a quick look at that. Okay, it's now lower than when I bought in. That's cool. Gotta appreciate that. Yeah, I bought in over here. Let's see. This is my week for Circle. Let's see if we can get oversold. I have a put on Amazon. Let's see. A put on it right now? Okay, hold up. They are kind of like chilling a little bit. Honestly, Amazon looks like it's getting ready for like a larger move. Like they look like they're kind of in the channel. Let's see. Like something like this. Maybe not. I might be reaching. Yeah, AMD's running. AMD trying to go for it. Nvidia too, and I think they're pretty darn close to all-time highs. Let's see. All-time highs for Nvidia is up at, what is this up here? Why do I have that? Here, yeah, let me mark that real quick. Okay. Yeah, we're trying to push right now. All right. So SoFi's heading towards that. Here, let's see. Henry, good morning. George, good morning. So Webull gave me plenty of spot for my free stocks. Now I dollar cost average, so I can have 100 of them. And SoFi eventually. Spot. What is spot? I mean, honestly, I don't watch them like that. Ever since I like saw them, oh, I saw them go from like it was a low number to like over 200. I just accepted the fact I missed the bag on this, so I don't know. I see they're overbought right now. I would be interested in like watching a trend continuation at like the 712 area. Here, I did just get an alert on SoFi though. They did kind of hit that level. Here, let's see. Hold on one. Wait. Hold on. Okay. All right, so we're pushing up. That's good. That's good. PDD is filling a gap, and I am making bread with it. That's great. That's amazing. Let's see. Oh yeah, that'll be a good little move right there. Here, let's see. So let's take a look at SoFi. What's today? Wednesday? Hmm. What's the delta on that? So from here, actually, I don't like SoFi. I think this is a good spot to short SoFi, but I don't. Here, let's look at the 4 hour real quick. Oh, that's not worth it to me. Ricky Run, good morning. Oh yeah, be sure to hit the like button. Just figure people not gonna let their streaming music go away. It might be recession proof. Uh, I mean, that could be the case for some. I use YouTube Music just because it's included with the YouTube Premium, so I don't use like Spotify or Apple or anything. It's like it's included, so YouTube Music is cool. I have I've never like actually paid for Spotify personally, but I know they're a big streaming platform. Don't they like throw ads in like on they have like different tiers now. They're kind of like Netflix, right? Or they have ads even if you're like paying a little bit, or at least for that lowest level. All right, let's see. 50-50. Morning. What happened to? I closed out of the hood put like a few minutes ago. I sold out at 13. So I closed out of the hood put today. But beyond it, I don't know. All right, look at that rejection on SoFi at the trend line. That may have actually been a good spot. Yeah, that would have been a good spot for a quick trade. Let's see. SoFi not showing weakness so far. 1850 is the target was. Yes, no, SoFi is still like continuing on, but just a good spot for like a. Honestly, I could see like from here, like every time you like if you look every time it's gone and interacted with this trend line, it has pulled back past this 13 EMA. I think it's actually pulled that back maybe to the 48 on the 4 hour. Nah, okay. It's pulled back to at least the 13 EMA. So from where it's at 1630, if you give it like a day, day and a half, 1630 to 1563, it's not bad. That's kind of what I'd be looking for. I wouldn't necessarily be looking for it to go back, but if this was something that slapped it down, it could move to like anywhere in this 1534 range, maybe down to this 1486. Let's see. Thoughts on Weeble for a short call? So Weeble, I have the call on Weeble. I have like a leap on Weeble. I don't know like technicals well enough. Like if we look on the 4 hour, it's actually crossing, the EMAs are actually crossing to the upside, which is if it can hold and sustain this, it might go on a run. So it might be time for the call to be go back. But if it doesn't, if it can't like if it ends up selling off past this like this hour, then it might be done. Here, let's see. So SoFi on 4 hours. So I wasn't looking at like a double top. I was looking at on when it came to SoFi. Here, let me see. I was just looking at the trend line. Nah, yeah, I don't see I don't necessarily see a double top on SoFi, but wait, let me finish reading the whole miss. SoFi on 4 hours at double top. No, I didn't see a double top, but I just saw it at the trend line, and I was just saying that was a good spot for a put. But honestly, it looks like it may have played out. No, actually, there still might be a chance. Like it could push a little past the trend line, but yeah. Speaking of what I was saying, I think it would be a decent spot for a put, and you might be able to ride it to the 13 EMA on the 4 hour. But that's not anything I'm gonna take. I didn't really love it. Josh, good morning. Been a minute, so happy. Hey, happy to have you through, Josh. All right, so looking at the first 15, looking at the first 15 minutes. Did not confirm on the SPY. Did not confirm on the Qs. Nvidia confirmed. Yeah, Nvidia. Oh no, we actually didn't confirm, but we didn't confirm on Nvidia. But if we get a retest on Nvidia might be go for more upside if they don't leave too fast. Here, let's see. Wait, where? Starting to love Tesla. I rolled my cover call up from 317 to 32. Nice. Wait, so, oh, let me think about it. Oh, nice. Sorry, not chips. Quantum computing. Oh, let's see. Quantum computing. Let's see. What names do I have in quantum computing on here? No, I don't see Ion Q dipping. Let's see, what else? QUBT is like chilling a little bit. Dang, Netflix almost at 1300. That's wild. Okay, KULR is throwing me off because alright, we're pulling back. Looks like the landscapers are here again today, so y'all probably hear those. Hear them blowing some leaves or blowing some dirt or whatever. I'm getting a little pullback. We're back to the 13 EMA. Our SPY is pulling back more. Alright, so hey, honestly, at this 606 kind of area down here, might be a little spot to grab a little call. That's kind of been the script. We come sweep this liquidity down here. Hey, run it on the calls. Here, let's see. Cool and Chris, Rise and Shines. I use whatever Alexa uses for my music. I have no idea how Spot works. Oh, so Alexa uses like there's Amazon, there's Prime Music. Let's see. TSM doing well almost every. Yes, sir. Bought that hood put with you yesterday. Yeah, unfortunately, did not play out. Did go up for a second, but nah, yeah, that did not play out. Gonna hold it and see. It has potential though. Oh yeah, be sure to like the video, family. Hey, we're almost halfway there. XRP booming. I know this ain't the room, but hey, 4 cents this morning. Oh, I like to. Yeah, if you're gonna give me the XRP, it gotta be booming. If I'm gonna be rolling back on it like that. Here, let's see. Just got off the phone. Looks like I missed my Google exit. Possibly. We're still chilling for now on the market though. It's like we're not done yet. We got 7 minutes till Powell gets up and testifies. Honestly, I would expect less of an impact today from Powell than yesterday. Because I'm pretty sure he's still testifying on the same thing. So unless he just woke up saying like, yo, I want to start some controversy in the markets, I don't think what he's saying is really going to matter, because I think he's speaking on the same thing. Yo, hit the like button. Thank you in advance. Matthew, have you seen the new advanced feature on Robinhood? Maybe. Just depends on what the advanced feature is. I don't know what it would be. If you explain it to me, I might have. I just don't know what feature you're talking about. Tesla doing Tesla things to the downside. Oh yeah, Tesla. All right, let's pull up Tesla. That it is. Hey, it's coming back for a retest. So let's say it pulls back to 327. That's an area of support. Let's see. Nvidia's going crazy again. Let's see. In growth stocks. Good idea on the SPY pullback shoot up. Yeah, we'll have to see. They're still trying to hold up. They didn't like pull back all the way to a level. Actually, hold up. Actually, if you look at it on a 15 minute, you got this range right here. You got this there was like, if you're day trading, there's some liquidity right here that would have been our entry. It's just that it doesn't always play out like that, but this right here, so 607.70, that was an entry if you were going off a 15 minute, because we had a bullish range right here. And ideally, you get in here, maybe have your stop loss down here, and you would have targeted at least like a, what's this? Oh, that's not the craziest move, but if you think it's going to continue to run up, that would have been a entry. But it's already kind of ran to the target, so that's a scalp kind of move right there. Let's see. Good idea on the SPY pullback shoot up. Over 50 lurkers. Oh, that's a lot of lurkers, man. Yo, if you are here, you can hear my voice and you have not already. Hey, be sure to roll through. Smash that like button. We gotta get the likes up. 5-minute reminder, yo, hit the like button. Thank you in advance. I'm short. What are you short on? Just watched your two. Hey, good stuff. Hey, good stuff, Sky the Film Guy. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, 200 to 28. 28K. Honestly, if I keep up and on the rate I'm at, it'll be over that right now. Let me see what would happen where I'm at right now. I think I'm at like 499 right here. Let's see. Yeah, if I keep up at the rate I'm at, it would be at least 30K. If I continue the 10%. But we'll see where we end up. We'll see what happens. I'm excited to see where this challenge goes. Growth stocks over 10%. Is there any news today? We got Jerome Powell speaking in like 2 minutes. We got new home sales in a minute. Or actually, we got Jerome Powell speaking in a minute, along with new home sales. So new home sales could be something. I don't know. We're pushing up right now though. (9:54 a.m. Eastern Standard Time). That's an oddly specific time. Is that just when you were? That's just when you posted that. The new advanced feature allows you to watch price action and change the candle times. Like, is that Robinhood Legends? Hold up. Or is that mobile or is that Robinhood Legends? So you said it allows you to watch price action and change the candle times. Here, let's see. Let me pick a stock. I can see the level 2. Here, let's go to candlesticks. Nah, I don't think I can like change the times or anything. Caught the QQQ trade, entered my demand, and hit a nasty. Hey, that's what's up. Is it Amy, or is it like pronounced a different? Pronounced completely different. Is it Ame? Ame? Hey, that's what's up though. Korshana, good morning. I appreciate you, M Sense. I need a pullback. Hey, don't we all? Don't we all? If you need a pullback, Tesla's providing a little one right now. Now things, all the hype stocks. Okay. Mobile, click at Y, click a ticker. Oh, it's pronounced AIM. Okay. Appreciate you. Dang. My Apple sold. Now it's moving in my direction. I mean, that's part of trading right there. You might need wider stops, M Sense. From what I often hear. Apple is messy. Apple looks very messy. Here, let's see. It's like, can you get back in? You can get back in. Should you? Apple's in an uptrend. I wouldn't hope to short them right now. I'm gonna say they're in an uptrend. Here, let's also look at the Fed. Let's see. They're in an uptrend. They're not overbought or anything. There is nothing that would make me get a short on this at the moment. Personally. Not to mention I did see a call come in on them on Derive today. Just saying. All right. I need Google to retest 71. Listen, let's take a little look at the Google. I mean, it could be in the cars. It can be in the cars. Especially if you got till the end of the week. I don't see why it couldn't. I would like to see it pull back to this like 169 area first, but I don't see why it couldn't go up there. It entered a 15-minute demand zone. Got to see how it plays out. Yeah, I'm not sure Apple would be one I personally went for downside on today. Personally, is AMD a good call now? It's better. So AMD, the way it's been moving is a little weird, but it's getting better. So it did create some liquidity right here at 139.47. So it's looking a lot better. Here, let's look at this on different time frames. Oh, also, so this one looks even better to me. If it can pull back to this 48 EMA, the pre-market liquidity that I saw at this 138.95, that was looking like real good to me. So yeah, if it can pull back there, that might be something. Yeah, let's see. Here, let me look at AMD on a 4-hour too. I may be willing to go for a little 10% action. Let me see how they're looking. Oh, they're kind of up there. I'm not sure. Not sure about that. I don't think I should. I gotta protect my 10%. It might be good for like a day move, but I'm not sure I want to like look for it to fully push. I'm not I'm not entering like day trade levels. I'm entering like swing trade levels, and I might take a day trade on them to get my 10%. I'm trying to protect. All right, let's see. Jam, good morning. I enter an Apple Play real quick. Just paper trading. Watch, don't actually enter. I have a couple other requirements. Hey, what kind of requirements do you have? Wait, let me see. Aim. I have to head at A. Have a blessed day, Josh. And thank you. 5-minute reminder. Yo, hit the like button. Thank you in advance. Oh yeah. I kind of like these little 5-minute reminders. It's like I'm just like, hey, it's reminding me to ask. Hey, y'all, be sure to smash the like button. I know y'all see those happy hearts if you're looking in the chat. All right, so Tesla is at a demand zone, like a 4-hour demand zone. It is at this trend line that it broke out from as well. So this could. Oh, and it's like super oversold. Here, I might go like. Here, let's see how much Tesla is. Options. Where's Tesla trading at? Let's look at TSLL. Let me see. Options. See if we. All right, let's check the delta. Oh, it's a little different here. I'll go for. Oh, the spread. Where's Tesla? Here, yeah, we'll take that. This is actually going to be on my challenge account. All right. So I just grabbed 2 TSLL calls that expire on July 11th. They're 1250 TSLL calls, and I paid $141 for them. Let me just grabbed TSLL calls expiring. What is it? Oh. Paid. This could be a swing. This is. Still trying to sell off though. Let's see. I didn't go all in, so I'm good. I need to share this. Where is it at? Tesla 52-week challenge. I spelled challenge wrong. Entry. Not what I was trying to do. There we go. All right, let's see. Keep good notes, aim. Info is as important as the money, maybe even more. Let's see. Tesla TSLL is in that range for calls right now. Yeah, we'll give it some time. I'll bring that back up to a 4 hour. I don't want to watch that on a lower time frame, but we'll see. Yeah, it's kind of at a nice level. At least on the lower ones. Here, let's see. I'm looking at doing a call on TSLL. When would be a good time to get it? Oh, I guess you just got that answer. Cause I just took that or took one. So here, let's add that to the watch list too. I'm not in this hood anymore. Let's go to TSLL. I'm definitely down on it now. But dismiss TSLL options. I got one expiring the 16th. I think I got this one. There we go. There we go. Oh, that went down. Went down, down, down. Okay. Expires when? I got the July 11th expiration. Give it a couple weeks. That way I'm not like as affected by it coming down. Try to get at least 2 weeks for my my challenge account. Yeah, but they're trying to sell it off. They're trying to push it down. Oh, hold on. I'm just curious how new home sales came in. Oh, so it came. Ooh, keeps on coming down. Yeah, we are not moving these homes right now. Hey, I appreciate you, AIM. Have a blessed day. It was a pleasure having you come through today. So, hey, be sure to smash the like button on the way out if you haven't. But, appreciate you coming through. Big time. And also just kind of like, hey, coaching us up in the chat. Very, very much so appreciate it. All right, so we're getting a pullback. What's circle looking like? It's like this option is not moving. Appreciate you, man. Catch you, man. Going to the bottom zone. Hey, we'll see. Hey, we just sit here and we wait. Kind of let it do its thing. Oh yeah. Just want to let y'all know there is a fair value gap for the lurker to like ratio as well. We happen to have 88 viewers, meaning we have currently have about 15 lurkers. There is a gap of 15 on the lurker liker ratio. Need that Robinhood on dark mode. Is my Robinhood on dark mode? No, my Robinhood is not on dark mode. Hey, to those people that held calls overnight, I'm just curious, how many of y'all took profits? How many of y'all saw profits and took profit this morning at open? Would love for this sell-off to continue into tomorrow. I think we would need to get below support on some things. The only thing that has like the basis for it at the moment would be Tesla. Just kind of where things are right now. Here, let me turn on the 48? No, that's the 200. Okay, we're below the 48. Let me turn on the 200 too. Took profits at Bell. Hey, good stuff, Robert. Let's see. Did not, still in that Google call. 5-minute reminder. Yo, hit the like button. Thank you in advance. 100 plus. That's the goal. Yeah, let's get us there. Appreciate you, Lucky J. Payday, I'm going shopping. Yes, sir. That's what we like, Yoko. Stimulate that economy. Oh, just a heads up. On the cool, y'all are about to start catching me pump this Amazon too. Just because we got Prime Day. Just don't be surprised when y'all like, yo, why this man talking about Amazon? Just a fair warning. Nvidia. Oh, you said profit. Okay, I thought that was Nvidia target. I was like, dang. I'm like, wow, that is quite the target. But I was gonna say that's oddly specific. But hey, good stuff, Vanilla. Good stuff. Okay, I mean that's still a way to stimulate the economy, Yoko. Still, that's a better way to shop, honestly, or at least around these parts. At least around these parts. Have I shop for low key? I kind of shop a lot, but I shop from home. Took profit on Celsius and and let me check in on Bank of America real quick. Let's get a quick little Bank of America look. So that's on the day. Let's go to the 4 hour. See what's up. Okay. They're still doing very, very well. Quick look at Celsius too. Yeah, I need to go eat. A lot of times if y'all see me slump back in my chair like this, it's like, yo, I need some food. I either just had too much food, which I try not to do anymore. Try not. Sometimes it's like it's too good and it's like I can't let it go to waste, but try not to do that. Or I need to eat some food and I'm hungry. But I need to re-up on my snacks. I think I'm about to try on the cool. Um, have any of y'all tried Factor? I think I'm about to try Factor. I'm tired of like making that decision. Like, oh, where am I about to go to get food? Just want to just have it here ready and just boom, not have to think about it. Okay, likes to 20. The gap extended though. The gap got the fair value gap got a little bigger, y'all. Okay. Look at Nvidia go. Nvidia is the champion for the day. I think. Let's see. Google's doing this thing. Big Reg, there you go. You're right there. I know you're watching it, but yeah, you're right there, Big Reg. Big Reg. I don't know why I say her name like that. I always throw so much emphasis on the G. But let's see. Glowify. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Amazon. Nvidia. Yeah, definitely a champion for today. Hood. Oh, hold up. Hold up. I'll be right back. Right back I am. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I took profit on one of my contracts, held on to the hey, good stuff, good stuff. Circle dumping like crazy. Hey, that's what we like to hear. Not crazy enough because the contract is like not moving. I would love to see it go up here. That'd be cool. But we'll see. We'll give it a little time. See what it wants to do. Cause it's like it has moved. The contract has moved. Oh, it's only since I've entered. It's only looks like it's moved like $25. This is where I was like looking at kind of cutting out, which is maybe like $42 lower. I'm hoping it has some momentum. I might have to look at the options chain just to see. Like right now, let's see. There's like almost no delta. Let's see. Yeah, I want to see what the rest of the options chain looks like. No, that's not the expiration I had. Let's see. Okay, I got July 18th. Let's see. So July 18th. So 23 days. Oh wait, need to look at the puts. And I'm like right here. I mean, some of these have seen decent movements. Just No, that's wild. This one saw the $100 strike seeing better movement than the one I'm in right now. Yeah, we need some movement. So, and honestly, it's looking. Uh, I'm not loving it. It is what it is. I used Factor 75 back in 2019 and 2014. It was better back in 19. I don't think it's. Ah, you when you say it was better, you is it cause of the price, or is it like the quality of food? Just out of curiosity. Let's see. What's a moment that your trading took an upgrade, and what did you learn? Ah, that's a good question. Uh, a specific moment my trading took an upgrade. I will have to think about that. I mean, I can sit here and think about it, so I will. Might dump a lot today. Honestly, we ran up, so hey, we can dump a lot today. But hmm, trading upgrade. I'm not sure if it's like a specific like moment. It's I have seasons. Like I have seasons of winning, I have seasons of losing, and it's like just really just persistence. The biggest lessons I've learned in trading that I feel have that lead me to continued profitability and lead me to wins are like not rushing, like allowing time for allowing time to be right, um, not being greedy. So it's like I might have a target. It's like the target I have is for like usually for like the full play, and then like usually it is good for me to get out before that target. Like if I think it's fully gonna run somewhere. So sometimes it's like selling into momentum and whatnot, but I'm not sure I can say there's like a one thing. It's just like little things. It's like I need to. I don't know. I will say it's like learn to cherish what you have with the little because it translates to being a lot. It's a lot easier trading when you have more money. But if you don't know how to manage a little bit, it's not going to be any better for you with a lot. It's just going to be amplified pain. 5 minute reminder, yo, hit the like button. Thank you in advance. Almost at 100 likes, 19 more, 18 more now since you've made that. Lucky J, appreciate you. It was always pricey, but the food was better. Ah, all right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna probably try it, but I don't love to hear that. But um, I'm gonna probably try it. I feel like it's a chore. It's a chore to like go have food made, but it's also like kind of a little bit of chore to make food. And then also, I don't know. Also, like when it comes to having food sent to me, it's like you gotta pay so much for extra food fees as well as like tipping people and whatnot. It's like outrageous. Alani, good morning. You said, "Whoa, Tesla dropped 20 already this morning." Yeah, Tesla. Here, let's. Yeah, Tesla down solid like $19 right now. They might come to that 200 EMA down at 316. Oh, could be more pain in the books. Alani, good morning. Appreciate it. It's always good to pick someone else's mind. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's like you just, I don't know. It's like if it comes to anything clicking, it might just be like, oh, this setup actually works. Like, kind of like this one I was talking about. Like how, oh, if you were trying to go for a quick scalp this morning and you're like, oh, we had this range, and then, oh, there is this liquidity here. We came, swept it. We had this quick move back up here. And then we sold off. It's like, for a scalper, that's nice. This move, I like to do this on like higher time frames with like bigger ranges. But yeah, this is something that clicked for me too. And it's like, yeah, I have that video saying the only trading setup I need. That's a nice one right there. Honestly, this probably another entry point too. Like this might be a point where it pushes because you could also consider this low, this kind of a continuation, and then like I think did we? Nah, we didn't hop into demand yet, so we can wait, I guess. It's about saving a percent of what you have earned before deciding what bills you can afford. Yeah, that'll eventually get you right. Especially like if you, the sooner you start doing that, the better. Cause it's like I don't know if y'all know this, but things keep getting more expensive. And it's like I see so many people getting forced out of things. And it's crazy. Like I know a lot of people getting let go and who would do anything for a job, but then I also got friends like quitting their jobs, and it's like they don't know necessarily what they're going to do. It's bro, it's a wild world out there right now. And we're kind of selling off on IWM. Let me check in on SoFi. SoFi's at 1609. How long until Elon asks why nobody likes me? I don't know. Elon is he's very interesting. It's like I think the work he's done is cool, but like if it came to like me, like if I were to meet him in person, other than maybe like shaking his hand or something, I don't think he's somebody I'd like to just hang around or like could really get along with. So it's like, yo, I salute you for what you do. Thank you for what you've done, but it's like I don't know. I don't think I really get on well with him. But it's I don't think he cares. I think yeah, no idea. Let's see. Powell is on now. Shouldn't he have been on like 34 minutes ago? Is he late like Trump now? I get concerned for the people just turning 18 who don't have anybody to lean on. I think it's kind of good because they kind of go through the struggle earlier in their life. I get more concerned to the people who have had things so good like all their life, and then like later on when they're less adaptable and like more kind of out of commission, they got to make the changes. I worry more for that. I feel like the younger you are, you have a lot more resilience and a lot more ability to bounce back. But no, I get worried for like bro, it's weird. Like I think it was this past Thursday when the market was closed. I was at my parents' house And my dad was telling me some stuff he wanted to do. And like he's like, oh, but I don't know how to do this. And I'm like, all you gotta do is like look it up. And I'm like, I showed him like Chat GPT, or specifically it was Grok, and I was like, yo, you don't even have to type all that in. I'm like, you can like legit talk to it like a friend or a person. And then he started like talking to it, and then, like he asked it like a honestly like a kind of like silly question, like almost like a riddle. And I'm like, I thought you were gonna ask it intelligent questions, and like I don't know. Then he asked another one. My mom was like, "Why did you show him that?" I was like, "I don't know. I thought he seemed like he wanted to do stuff, and I thought he was gonna ask intelligent questions." But then like the stuff he was telling me he wanted to do, I asked his phone. Then he actually started going on asking questions. My mom was like, "Thank you for getting him on track, cause I did not want to hear that." But it's like, yeah, I get worried for like, it's like we have all these tools at our disposal, and it's like the younger you are, the easier it is to adapt to use them. But other people, it's like, oh yeah, I don't understand. Oh, let's see. I read The Richest Man in Babylon. I did too. Save a portion of all you earn with intentions, and invest a portion of what you save. Have you or yeah? I've read it. Yeah, Richest Man in Babylon, Rich Dad Poor Dad. Plenty of other personal finance books too. It gets to a point where they all have the same message, but I believe if you haven't, it's a very good one to read, or like even just to get the principle. He said no. I'm about to look it up. My job let me go the 1st of March. I decided to take 6 months or more before looking for another job. Some companies will work. No, yeah, for real. It's like if you have the luxury to take the time off, that's nice. Oh, AMD is going crazy. Okay, so AMD here. So we got one peak, two peaks. I would. Oh wait, this is on the 15. Hold up. How are they looking on the 4 hour? So now this is just one big peak. Oh, well, AMD. Wow, go AMD. Honestly, I'm not sure I can say like I'm happy AMD's going up, but I still would rather average in at a lower cost. I still think this is a good level to pick up AMD. So honestly, I'm percentage wise, I'm not up as much as I thought I'd be on AMD. I'm only up like 35%. Where was AMD when I started averaging in? Let me see. Oh, those are some old trades. Those are options. All right. So I've been doing this since like January 7th. Oh, and I was doing it. I was buying less. Where was AMD January 7th? On the 7th, it was around like 122. So I started over here. Oh, that's why I'm not up as much, because I was like up here. We rode down here. And now, okay. All right, back to the. Okay. I'm thinking of relocating. Uh, Robert, are you on your own? Are you in a relationship? just out of curiosity. Early adversity builds. Hey, 100%. Yeah, it's like I think the hardships I went through, which was crazy. Like growing up, like as a kid, I didn't really have hardship, but like I don't know. After I went to school, I kind of like did it to myself because I wanted like some kind of story. But yeah, it's like I think the stuff I've gone through now has kind of, and I'm like I would say even currently going through, it's kind of set me up for life or is setting me up for life. So let's see. Early adversity brings it. They'll work you to death and give you no time to learn new skills. Yes. Yeah, that's why that YouTube Premium was very vital to me. Like listening to all those podcasts and live streams and stuff. Without saving to invest is a trap. Matthew, I've been to Dallas a few times. Dallas is one of my favorite options. Like Dallas is all right. Honestly, I'll probably move somewhere else, like to another Dallas suburb. I was gonna say, yeah, I'm probably gonna move here again, like within the next year, but it'll probably be another suburb of Dallas if I'm being real. Probably like something closer to Dallas, but I still like the area I'm in. If I'm being cool, I just I want to be around more people doing more of the things I'm doing. Not exactly occurring here. So I figured you read them. Just want, hey, no, I'm all for them. Sense, yeah, definitely go on, put them in the chat. I read Rich Dad Poor Dad. Thought it was a great book. Hey, that book changed my life. Honestly, it's like after like like the whole assets and liabilities. That's when I initially started looking into stocks. I was like, yo, okay, I'm not quite, don't have the money for real estate. I'm like, yo, let's start somewhere. Let's start looking at stocks. So yeah, that definitely like changed my life. Race to the top. Yeah, let's see. AMD is up 3.9 on the day. Nvidia is up. Okay, percentage wise, AMD doing that thing. I would expect like AMD to be the winner over like percentage wise over the next couple years, like when it comes to AMD versus Nvidia. There's like no doubt Nvidia is more valuable, but percentage wise, gains wise, AMD is going to be the move. Single and no kids. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I think it's a good spot for it then. AMD trend timeline, scalp or long. Good entry in. So AMD, I would have a hard time like buying upside right here, but I also have a hard time buying downside. But I would be a pullback waiter. Like on the 4 hour, I was like I probably look to like anywhere from like this 133 to 135 to like try to grab another call or whatnot. AMD trend line or timeline. Okay, wait. I save for relocation and rainy days. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. North Dallas. Honestly, when it comes to like what size of Dallas, I honestly have no idea like specifically what North Dallas is. But I'm gonna say I'm familiar with it, but unless I like actually see what it is, I don't know what it is. Yeah, it completely flipped my mindset. I just wish I read it earlier in life. I wish I read it earlier in life as well. I feel like I read it early enough to benefit from it, but I still do wish I read it earlier in life. I wish, like, I feel like that's something they should like have us read in school. They both changed my life. Wish I read Richest Man first though, but Rich Dad Set a Fire. A few others as well. I think I kind of got the concept of the richest man in Babylon like long before I read it. So honestly, for me, when I read it, I'm like, I feel like I heard the story before I like read it. I'm like, to me, like the book was kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. Like the message, I'm like, yo, this is a good message, but I'm like, I already kind of got the message, but I still read it through. But I'm like, yo, yeah, that was just my take on it. It's still like good though. I remember checking AMD when it was under 100 and thinking I should get this. Hey, sometimes you gotta listen to that voice inside. Oh, you said I'm in North Dallas. Okay, that's what I was thinking. But it's like it's like Dallas. The suburb is so large. It's like I don't think of like north, south, east, and west. It's like more or central. It's like I think of more like city, 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 city. Like I don't like look on things like on the map. I just it's like oh yeah, it's over by this and this. Yes, sir. School does that very thing. And it's like honestly it's hard for me. Like I have friends that are still kind of stuck on the I don't know, it's their school sets you up for the corporate structure and like it's like it's cool. It's cool if you're like working and like want to like move up in something. Like there's something to be said about that, but there is also like a lot of crap you gotta take for that. So it's like if you're cool with taking the crap, like, and don't get me wrong, it's like I took a lot of crap and it's like I'm chill with it. But my thing was always like, oh, I know this is temporary, so let's keep moving. Um, and it's like when I look ahead to the life I want to live, it's like I want to have time with my family. I want to see them grow up. I want to be a figure. Like I want to be the main figure that my kids are influenced by, as opposed to like certain teachers and whatnot. So I would like like to have influence like that. But uh, morning y'all. Any trades yet? I got calls on TSLL. Your dad is an investor, so you here. Oh no, I did not. No, my dad didn't start doing that until after I graduated. So actually, when it came to investing, my dad did like have like some rental properties and like he did flip houses. Like I did like paint some walls in some of the houses growing up. But like when it came to the stock market and all that, nah, not there was no involvement or education on that. And I wasn't like really educated about like the rental properties either. Like it's like I can ask him questions about it now. But like I wasn't he wasn't like educating me growing up. But it was something good to watch. It was definitely something good to have like growing up with the properties. It's like I know what that is like. But no, I my dad was not investing like that when it came to stocks and whatnot. So I did not have that growing up until like he got into that when I was in college. So yeah, nah, my dad was a nurse and worked 12-hour shifts many days a week. So it was mostly that. I was just about to kill with circle, but I didn't know. Still don't know why, how close my options right. How to close my options right. Hey, I would still don't know why. If you can rephrase what you were saying, Pearly Falcon Tsunami, I might be able to answer the question. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, mindset. My biggest problem with money was nobody really taught what money is or how it works, just how to make it. I would still argue they didn't really teach how to make it. They just taught like, oh, go get a job. It's like but yeah, I agree. What are your thoughts on APLD? Um, I mean, it's becoming more appetizing. It's still in the downtrend. I still would. I don't know why I have specifically $8. Well, I like that range. I think there's next support beyond here is going to be this 1782. And then there's also this low it made here at 939. So if it sweeps this level, it could go up, and it could like reverse and go up again. Honestly, that might be a move for it because it already hit a low once. So maybe a sweep of this 940 level, it could take off potentially. If not, doesn't have support till about 786 or so. Peace out, Mahishu. You have a blessed day as well. All right, let's see. But I did find out I couldn't close because I have day trading restriction. Didn't know it counted as a day trade. Yeah, that's exactly what a day trade is. Switching to a cash account as soon as my funds settle. That could work out for you. What did I major in? I went to school, majored in nursing. Went to did like 3 semesters of nursing school. Had to repeat one, and then they had a strike system, so I dropped out because I got 3 strikes. But before I got that 3rd strike, I had already started thinking oh, I don't think this is something I wanted. So it kind of just worked out a little bit. And then I graduated with a degree in nutrition just because I was like, oh, where do the most of my credits go where I can still just finish up? Because honestly, if my wife wasn't still there and if she didn't still have one more year, I probably would have just not graduated college and just left. But I was like, oh, she'll be here. So I threw myself another year in debt, and then so I have a degree in nutrition. I don't even know. Majored in nutrition. I don't even know where my minor is. Oh, it's maybe I think it might be health perspectives or something like that. I forgot. I was taught to go to college, get degrees, and be a worker. How? Yes, because college does not you don't even get anything good out of college anymore. It's it used to set you apart, but now you just kind of fit into the mold even more in college now. And it's an expensive mold to fit into. Now I'm in IT, unless you're doing something highly specific. Now I'm in IT field and learning stocks and options. That's a good combination. Yeah, D community. I was. Oh wait, hold up. Good morning, D community. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, hold up. I was like, I saw they were at 5 something. I'm like, dang, okay. They didn't even like pull back to that level I was looking at buying them at. But now I'm like, I don't even know. Because the level, yeah, it still would be the equivalent of, no, actually it wouldn't be. I guess it would be the equivalent of, now that they had that split, it would be the equivalent of like, I guess like 443 or something. Maybe. Let's see. Oh no, or like $4 or something. But yeah, I see they had that split, and it's not looking so hot. Hey, Tesla's trying to hold up on the 4 hour at that trend line. Okay, looking a little better. It's trying. Where? Okay. I placed a buy put and I don't know how to close it. I also placed it today, but I have a day trade restriction. I didn't know it counted as a day trade to open. I would highly recommend, if you check the pinned comment, I would say save that playlist and go through it in your free time. That'll teach you the basis on everything. It's going to start with teaching you technical analysis and like how to trade, but then it's going to get into the actual like options and stuff too, like maybe add like 3 or 4 videos in. I'm so sick of these slave jobs. I appreciate for it. Hey, you're very welcome. No, yeah, I've worked the slave jobs, and nah, yeah, it's not cool. Not cool. I gotta say, the oppression. Not a fan of it, and the things it does to people, and like it's like honestly, like a lot of the people that I worked with, it's like some would be good people, but they would just like their energy were so bad. It's like I didn't want to like be around people there or most of those environments. So it's like I would try to keep to myself. I have degrees in student loans. My offspring are entrepreneurs and doing trade school. Oh, see, that's nice. Or kinda. But yeah, I got student loans too. I still got like 37K to pay, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, still gotta pay like $37,000 on my loans for student loans. I'm an accounting major. Hey, that's cool. I would I hope you enjoy that. But also, I don't want to be rude, but the thing, when I dropped out of nursing school, like one thing, like along with like finding Rich Dad Poor Dad and all that stuff, the thing that kind of like woke me up and got me like, don't get me wrong, it's taken me like, what, this is like 2025? So I would say this is probably, I dropped out of nursing school late 2018. So this is going on 6 years, this journey that I've been on. So it's taking me time to get here, but it's like around that time the seed was planted, like, yo, these companies are working towards automation. So it's like a lot of people don't think like robots and whatnot can do their job, but like ask your question, like pay attention to the things that you're doing and ask yourself, like, yo, is there something, is there a way a robot can do this? And then it's like, if it is, it's like, oh, okay, how can I set myself up? Because it's like, I don't think I do anything a robot can't do. It's like, honestly, if you could take my consciousness and remove some of my emotions, man, forget. Like it's like, bro, these live streams would be like popping, like, or not even the live stream. It's not really about the live streams because I don't even necessarily make like trades every day on these, but it's like the channel. It's like, bro, a lot of people just roll through and they just want like the straight cold hard facts. So if you just take that and it's like you're just spitting facts, if we could download my consciousness, it's like people like the connection and like the ability to the relatability, but there are a lot more people that just want the information. And it's like, I think if we spent enough time programming something or programming like my knowledge or like just, yeah, the things I know into a robot, bro, it would be fire with the trades. Jobs are a total double standard that I appreciate. Being there is, I get that. Also, what website? So I'm using, this is TradingView. So once again, if you take a look at that link in the pinned comment, that is, like, I go over this in the very first video in that playlist. So I highly recommend take a look at the pinned comment, and that will show you a YouTube playlist that will take you far if you decide to like watch it. Check out NU. Let's see. Oh yeah, still moving. Still moving. Wait, hold up. Is it a good idea to use a stop limit order? I prefer stop market orders. I find that most people don't know how to properly set a stop limit order. So it's like I prefer the stop market. I also feel like if it's something I need to set up quickly, it's easier to set up a stop market as well. It's not the jobs that make us a slave. It's our, yes, sir. I'm closing my profits out too early and missing my. Brandy, I'm personally of the, like, especially in this market, I'm personally of the camp where it's like, I would rather close out early than for it to turn around and then me end up in the red. Like, I'd rather take profit than watch a trade go red. General News. Hey, appreciate you. Hey, General News making me rich. I put a put on Tesla. I'm glad the market is down. I grabbed a call like recently. So it's like I think I still have opportunity on it, but I grabbed the call. Well, actually I grabbed it on TSLL. So I'm hoping for some kind of like pull back to the upside, but let's see. You said what trade are you in right now? So I grabbed this 12.5 TSLL call that expires on July 11th. There you go. Let's see. You aren't wrong. I'm in an warehouse with no AC in it, getting paid 13. Oh dang! What godly split? What state are you in? Cause I was in a warehouse. Did it have? There were certain areas with no AC. But yeah, what state are you in? Cause 13 feels like that does kind of, yeah. That's why books like The Automatic Millionaire and others should be pushed in school. It should, but they don't want that to happen. It's like if everybody was on it, Like if everybody knew, then it's like there wouldn't be. I mean, it's like honestly, it shouldn't matter if there are people to work it because they're trying to like swap over to robots anyway. So or swap over to robots or automation. All right, we're getting a little pullback on the SPY and the Qs and Nvidia and AMD. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Where? Bet. Save at least 15% with intentions to invest a portion while looking for something to invest in. Otherwise, it's going to stay the same. But here, so you know that. How long did it take you to actually learn anything comfortably? Honestly, I would say like the first, I'm not sure, maybe first year and a half. I was not like I didn't know technical analysis. I kind of knew support and resistance a little bit. Like I was like, oh yeah, when it comes to this level, it usually reverses and whatnot. So I was kind of like trading support and resistance, but I was mostly trying to trade news. So it's like I would say I was getting lucky, and then I started losing a lot. And I'm like, oh, something needs to change. But I would say like honestly, if you it's going to depend on like I guess how much you practice or how many like reps you get in. But I would say when it comes to like actually like learning the information, I would say you could probably learn everything and get it synthesized in a couple months. But then there's going to be the element of you actually like seeing it and practicing it and whatnot. I would say that's what's going to take more time because it's like you're going to end up seeing stuff, but like in you seeing it, you're like, okay. Like a lot of times you'll take a trade and then like look at it after the fact and you're like, oh, this happened right there. So it's like you kind of got to get used to seeing it kind of happen and then seeing like, oh, okay. So this is what it looks like when it's happening on this time frame. So now it's like I can look on the 15-minute and know what it looks like on the 4-hour as well when I like trade on the 4-hour. Because right here, this is like for the last two 4-hour candles, this was the low, this was the high. This is like two 4-hour candles right here. And it's like I like to trade on the 4 hours, and that's fine. It's like, but like it's like you like knowing what's going on multiple time frames and whatnot is it kind of helps piece things together. And I guess it just takes time to get used to seeing it, honestly. I started trading to pay my student loans and debts. I majored in accounting back in 2013. My job is chill and relaxed, working at home. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. That's good stuff, Joe. That is great. Biden should have pushed more on student loan repayment plans. I honestly I should have paid more while there was like no interest. That would have been cool. Nvidia hit previous high again. Yeah, I'll say they're pretty close. I'm 49. Started this journey in 2018. Hey, same here. In a sense, as far as I'm concerned, well, yeah, yeah, same here. Same here. It's like there's always a younger. It's like those. I don't know. Whenever the younger you start, the more time you have to really kind of set yourself up. Because it's like starting, like if you look at investing to the age of 60, if I start investing at 18 versus Like I think I was like 21 or 22 when I first got into it, and I lost that money because for being like little stupid things, little lessons and whatnot. But if you compare the difference in that time, it's like just consistent investing, like buy and hold and all that. Yo, the difference is massive, massive. Depending on how much you invest, big difference. IA will take over lower paying jobs first. Yes, sir. AI. Tesla trying to show more recovery. Hey, they're trying. Calling all lurkers. We now need Ford to hit that like button to free us. Hey, we're almost there. Appreciate you, D Scurv. Oh, also a reminder. Um, Yo, we got a Zoom call tonight. Let me drop that link in there real quick. It's 7:30 Central Time. That's that. Just whoever is interested. Wait, hold up. Okay, you said what's your computer setup? I might have to do another video, just like a quick little update. It's changed a little bit. I'm still using like I think it's a 2020 MacBook Pro. It's a M1 Max MacBook Pro, and I have two monitors. I got a portable monitor, and I got a Samsung monitor. The main one is like a 34-inch Samsung monitor. So I might put it on my second channel. I don't know, but I have been wanting to do another video. But I got a lot of videos to do. I'm gonna stay at home and like do stuff today. I've been like moving out too much. So okay. Do you trail out of your plays or just while my account's smaller, I just close it all at once. Like if I have multiple contracts, yeah, I'll usually like cut half first and then I'll kind of like scale out. Like if I would say usually the most I typically get is like 10. So I'll sell out of 5 and then like I might sell out of an additional 2, then I'll sell out on 1, depending on how it's moving. USO climbing out of the basement. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's up with the USO. Bro, honestly, I'm gonna be real. The market has been like unhinged, like very much so. This is very wild. Like this makes no sense to me. It's like USO is about to cross to the downside though. I don't know what's up. Oh shoot, we did it. Okay. Appreciate y'all, family. I started learning with support and resistance. Honestly, support and resistance, that's a great place to start. I think that's kind of how where we should start, honestly. Let's turn that off. I don't think I heard what software. It's called TradingView. Yeah, TradingView. You can go to tradingview.com. They have an app too. Robert, now I spend hours studying videos and other people's plays. Hey, once again, if you want to download pretty much all of the information I have, that playlist will pretty much teach you everything I have in my book. There's some like other like little things that you might have questions on, but like It's like, say you were like coming to the Zoom call tonight to like fully be up to speed, and like to fully like to understand some of those like little tricks and things I might say, you would need to like know everything in that playlist. Spy handing out a hard lesson right now. Hey, they're trying to. Hey, that's the play I said to wait for. Is like see if they sweep here. Buy support. That's been the script. All like it's been the script for weeks now. It's like just buy at support on the day if you see it, and it's been paying. Here, let's see. Hey, yeah, we got it. We got it, Lucky J. We did it. Remember, the market doesn't have to cooperate. Green is green, red is red. No, yeah, that's why it's like, yo, the news, it's like news is just like, I mean, I'm not saying it's all good, but I'm saying news is like kind of just entertainment for me. Like it doesn't, it plays into the stock market a little bit, but it doesn't play into the stock market. So I don't like use that to trade, because I don't know, it's irrational. It's very irrational. I don't have anything to talk about with Nvidia. Just for the record, it's like if you have a question specifically about it, that's cool. But it's the charts up there. There's not really much else to say right now. It's kind of just chilling. Like it had its little run. It's having a little pullback, and where it's at, just kind of gotta wait and see. I meant the software on the screen. The software on the screen is called Trading View. It's there's an app for the computer. Like you can download it onto your computer, or you can use it on the internet. I'm using it on Google Chrome right now. I do have the app on my computer, but I like to use it on Google Chrome more. So honestly, I may as well take it off my computer. Today's movement is neutral, but KULR is down. I'm so deep I feel as if I can't sell. I mean, I still believe in the company. If you still believe in the company, like if their fundamentals are, whoa, hold up. Oh, we're good. But if you still believe in the company, and there's no reason fundamentally to sell, I'll hold on with it. But just know if you feel like you've lost so much, just know your losses can always be increased all the way up till zero. That's a hard lesson I've had to face before. It still hasn't reached my buy level though. Like, I was telling you, like, I don't know, it may have been like the equivalent of like 40 or 60 cents. I think now it's the equivalent of $4. That's when I was looking at getting it. It really has. Volatile is an understand that much is true. Trading View, I heard of it like yesterday. Yeah, that's Trading View. I'm holding on, but I let the FOMO win today. I know the feeling. Hood finally on the slow dip. Let's see. Yeah, I look at Robinhood yesterday. I'm just like, no, it wasn't even like, Robinhood was like manageable yesterday. I look at Robinhood this morning. I'm like, I'm like, what's going on? And I like see everything else. I'm like, oh, it's okay. I was like, let me just take my L on that. How much does Trading View cost? So I don't even know. I usually just buy it for the year in I usually buy it for the year in like on Black Friday. So honestly, I can't tell you. I think like the basic plan is like 15 a month. But honestly, if you're on Webull, it's like honestly, I would say Webull is solid. Like it's, I don't if they really have that tool. The only other thing that I would want from Weeble is for them to be able to change the candlestick colors. And honestly, oh, I might have to if I get on Weeble and you can't do that. I might have to like reach out to them, and then it's like reach out to them and be like, yo, if y'all do this, then this, and blah blah blah. I feel like it shouldn't be like that hard of a fix. I mean, TradingView, there are a bunch more like indicators and algorithms and whatnot, but I'm not really utilizing that. What happens on the Zoom call? So the Zoom call, typically I just kind of go over the charts and setups that I see, either potential setups for tomorrow or stuff that, maybe trades I took today or opportunities I saw today. Mostly just kind of answering questions for most people. It's a lot of questions. So yeah, that's usually all that goes on. But yeah, it's like usually some good questions. But that's all. The TSLL call is going to pay. Hey, let's get it paying. Let's make that happen. I did not get the best entry on it. I went down quick on those. What about hymns? What about hymns? What kind of lens are we trying to look at hymns with? Hymns, oh wait, hymns, they had hymns, honestly, I would expect them to come down. It's like it really just depends on like what kind of time frame you're on. Like until they get something going on, like their money makers, they can't legally sell what was making them money. So right now, Hims is about like a $20 stock. Yeah, Weeble's their charting is chill. TSLL is my go-to maker. I'm a small player in this game. Well, they say Satan rules the world. So it's like when it comes to the way, like if someone says you're of the world, it's like very unchristlike. So it's like when you look at the world as a whole, like it's like you can see all the beauty and creation and whatnot. But it's like right now, this life, Satan does his thing on earth, and it's up to us to be the light. So that's why people have no idea what they're doing. That's why humanity is at an all-time low, and it's like currently in the battle, it's like Satan kind of doing his thing, but it's like there'll come a time. It's it's like we just gotta keep our heads up, take that time, and like it's like me every day when I wake up. It's like first thing I do is like I just wake up and I just think of like, oh, thank you for waking me up. Thank you for this breath. It's like kind of tough to open my eyes right now, but thank you for this consciousness, and I just like kind of just think and just like of everything that's grateful. I'm like I look over. I'm like, is my wife still there? Oh, yes, thank you. My wife is still breathing and all that stuff. And it's like I don't know. I love Robinhood's profit meter for option. Profit. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know exactly how to get there. I like sometimes I stumble upon that. I don't know exactly how to get there though on purpose. Satan has lost it, was finished. He's still trying though. No, yeah, it's finished. Like ultimately what's gonna happen is gonna happen. It is written. But yeah, it's like right now, like on Earth, definitely having his fun. Like this it's like I look at the world right now, I'm just like I just shake my head. I'm like, no. I'm like, I don't like it. But it's like, yo, hope is alive and I'm like, yo, okay. But I'm just it's tough. It's tough. Simulate returns. Oh, go to simulate returns. Okay. Okay. You're gonna laugh. So I watched your video on starting margin back up, so I tried it. I'm low key balling. JK still new to it. Any advice? Here. Margin. Wait. Starting margin back up. You said any advice? Oh, so if you're on a margin account, be more selective with your trades. That's one thing I like about margin accounts is like they force me to be more selective with my trades. So whenever I enter a trade, first thing I ask is if I have to swing this till tomorrow, will I still be okay even if this goes against me? That is something that I ask myself like every trade, unless it's like a really small trade where I'm like, okay, I would be okay, like I'm completely fine losing every bit of this. That is the question I ask myself. Would I be okay losing all of this? Or will I be okay even if this trade like moves considerably not in my favor overnight? And it's like if the answer is yes, it's like cool. And it's like, okay, I'll swing it. If it moves enough, it's like, oh, I can make the trade free. So that's why a little risky with margin call. Oh no, I don't when it comes to margin, like using like borrowed money like that, like if I have like shares or something, nah, I haven't used margin like that in years. Like I haven't used margin like that since I first like found out about it. Cause I've received margin calls before, and I'm like, oh no, yeah, I don't like this. So no, I don't do that. Cause they wanted me to put more money in, and it's like as I was putting more money in, it's like yo, it kept going down. I'm like, oh yeah, this isn't a good thing to do. So I just stopped. Do you have 100 shares? Not in most of my stocks. No, it's like I have 100 shares. Honestly, just for honest. So I'm gonna say no if we're talking about most of my shares. Oh, you meant to simulate returns. right, selling off a little bit here. Tesla trying to hold up. That's cool. All right, we're rolling. Hey, right on the dot for Euro close. Right on the dot. That's cool. So yeah, selling off into Euro close. Think that tells you what the Europeans feel about this movement we've experienced. What is what I like about Webull is multiple charts you can view at once. Honestly, I would say you could probably do that in. I don't think I know a single one you can't view multiple on the cool. Trying another TSLL sell put as part of my will strategy. You could have sold one to me. Before I bought mine. No, you sold. You said sell put. No, I bought calls. Never mind. Forget I said that. Selling on down right now. Yeah, we've slowed down. I gotta get me a tablet so I can watch the charts from there rather. Honestly. Hey. Well, actually, there are probably some other good ones. There are probably some other good ones too. Like if you're like I don't know if you're an Android man. But I'm gonna say like on the cool, like even the base the base iPad, the little $300 one, those things are really solid. Like really solid. All right, so SPY. Honestly, we're either about to break here, but I would say this is probably the level to pick up the SPY. I might get a little cheapy. Let's see. Do I have any day trades? Let's see. Everybody's. Oh no, that money was used to invest. Forget it. But yeah, that would have been a good spot that's a good spot to go for a little call with hopes of it like running back to the highs. I'm going to leave it alone, but I believe there's a little bit to be found there. What do you use to watch these charts as you're doing? Are you talking about the like this like what website is this? If so, yeah, I'm talking. This is a trading view. All right, what's up, slump mode? When are you gonna come pick up this treadmill? Hey, peace out, Yoko. Oh yeah, the website's called Trading View. Yeah, what's up, slump mode? This treadmill is waiting for you, man. You said this weekend. Oh yeah, you'd have to let me know. If not sooner. I think the sooner would be better. You're welcome, Brandon. Very, very welcome. All right, so what we think is going to happen here? We think we're going to... I feel like this is a good little buy opportunity, but could sell off some more. We think we're going to sell off, or we think it's going to keep just doing the mindless buying? Europeans been selling us off. Sell off. Here, let's check let's check some different time frames. Hey, we're like right here. Honestly, I think if anything, I can see us consolidating more. That's like we still need to get that all time high on the SPY. All right, let's check the SPX real quick. That might be different. Oh no, yeah, we still need to get it. Think I'm gonna continue to hold this Google haul. Something. Honestly, that where it's at, I feel like that could be in the cards. If it can keep moving through this, yeah, RSI went from oversold. It's over that 50. It could. Yeah. Hey, I see we say 70% green today. Wait, why does it say the SPY is only up like where we closed yesterday? Where's the end of the day? Right here? No, that's 3 a.m. So we closed out. Oh, we are only like 21 cents in the green today. So we could end up closing red even though it's 70% green. In April at the low of lows, if you told people that we would be at all-time highs by the end of June, they would have looked at you crazy. Tom Lee was let's look at it. Let's go to the daily chart. Bruh, that is insanity. That is, yes. My goodness, wow. That's like worse than any of the other ones too. This was COVID. All right, let's see. Where is that tool? Oh, right here. So COVID. Why can't I see this? Okay, there we go. So COVID, we dropped 35% for, it was $110, then recovered. This was in February. We were recovered by August. I wouldn't really count those. Dang. So this one, we dropped 20%. That was just a 20% drop. And we pretty much recovered by, wait, this was in March. Dang. Okay. Wow. That is wild. Okay. Let's get back in there. Yeah, that's quite the recovery right there. Quite the recovery. I would like to see the same on Tesla. We need Tesla to be at this level over here. Here, let me look at the comparables on TSLL real quick. I'm just curious. Wait, this is here. Let's go to a 4-hour. Oh yeah, if they wanted to run up to, I mean, it's a decaying asset, so let's say if they wanted to run up to like 470, I wouldn't be mad. I'm here for it. You said Hood 77. What? Let's see. Come on now. Yeah, they're trying to. That's what I get for being responsible. Let's go Google. Its heaviest allocation. It's just growing slowly. And slow and steady wins the race. Gold and Bitcoin are my biggest winners to date. Currently green. And you like that digital gold and that actual gold. Bro, they're playing games with this circle option. It's like circle is getting lower, but the option is getting lower too. It's very annoying. If it makes you feel better, that Hood puts only at 17. It's a little bit more than what I bought it for. So it's like if I really wanted it, that shows I could get back in, but I don't feel the need to get back in. But guess it makes me feel better until it like ends up running to the levels. Does Amazon look like it'll so I'm gonna let y'all know I did see like a put for Amazon earlier. Let's see. I'm just curious what it was. Where is it at? Oh, it says it's a swing put. But let's look at Amazon real quick. Let me see my kind of bias. So it looks like I have a trend line going to the downside a little bit on Amazon. Oh, I just put that there today. Maybe extend that out. I don't know. There might be a different. Let's see what we look like on the 1 hour. Oh yeah, I would say drawing it like that is valid on the 1 hour because yeah. So yeah, it looks like there is a trend line for resistance. They like just barely crossed to the upside. Let's check the volume. The volume's decreasing. Here, like I'd watch how they do it like 212, but right now it looks like they're coming down. That's just how it currently looks. Yeah, Tesla trying to do his thing. All right, let's see. Digital gold, GLDM. GLDM. Oh, hold up. Oh, mini share. Okay, all right. Let's see. Seeing SPY at 610 would make. Hey, I would not take that off the table. And let Trump post another tweet. Trump. And we'll see what happens. Just one little tweet, one little X away. Oh, let's see. Real quick. All right, Robinhood. Doing a little selling off. Oh, that's what I wanted to have over here. Gump news, he's evaluating appointees for Fred to replace. I know you're into. What's your biggest way to build lean muscle mass without much meat intake? Hmm. If I'm being real, I don't really. I don't know. It's like I test my body a lot. Like my body's kind of like my project, and it's like oh, I guess it would have to come from where you are. Like you said join the military. Honestly, I see people in the military that it's like like you can come up in the military, but I see people who don't look like they benefit physically from the military. So it's like I think it's you can do stuff on your own, but it's kind of like oh, you know what? Let me ask. I got a homeboy that let me. Or actually, you know what? I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, and I'm gonna see if I think it's a good answer. Tried it. Had to come home from big boot camp. Hello, I had gains though. What are you? You said you're trying to build lean muscle mass. So are you're just trying to like shape up? Are you trying to get? Well, you said muscle mass. Oh, I would just kind of like bulk up, start cutting off. It's like for me, it's like I just eat, and it's like whenever I start like looking to like if I'm like oh yeah, I feel like I'm a little too fat there or whatnot, or if I feel like oh I got a little more like I'm look a little more blown up than usual. It's like on the cool, I'll just like fast a little bit in the morning, wait a little bit longer. I'll have like some tea in the morning, like some hot tea, and I don't know. I kind of just go off that. Uh, I've changed a lot since I've started running. It's like it's been different for me. I think it depends on what kind of exercise you do, cause it's like my weight is fluctuating a lot right now. I recently just got one of those kind of body composition like scales, just so I can see like I guess kind of like my like fat percent. I know it's not exact, but my body fat percentage and whatnot. It's like my weight fluctuates a solid amount. I used to have like a solid like 4 pound range I fluctuate through, but now I fluctuate through like I'll fluctuate anywhere from I like 160 to like 174, and it's like that's like a fat range to me. Genetics play a big role, but you can do a lot. Like it's like there yeah, it's like a lot of things will be easier, but like you can do a lot, like a lot. Like if your thing is you're skinny, you can do a lot with that. If your thing is you're fat, you can do a lot with that. Like or like larger. Like you can do a lot to mold yourself to how you want to do that. Just know that. Like I feel like people saying genetics, don't get me wrong, genetics does play a massive part, but I feel like people saying like it's all genetics, that's a cop out to me. All right. Tried it. Mark had to come. Oh wait, okay. Went to boot camp at 129, came out at 151. I was in shape before I got in, but now it's hey, that's cool. So I'm gonna let y'all know when I was in Portugal, like once again, the most I've ever weighed was like 170, like just below 175. There was a point in Portugal I hit like 172, but like I looked a lot different. Like I looked like you could look at my face and my face looked fat. And my wife still looks back at those pictures and occasionally brings them up and like kind of like laughs. She thinks it's funny, but it's like, yeah, it's definitely like different when it's muscle. It's like now I'm like heavier than I've ever been, but it's like also like I know most of it went to my legs because it's like my leg muscles are more defined. They're looking more like how they were when I was growing up, and it's like yeah, that weight distribution definitely it makes a difference. Yeah, putting on that muscle mass. Mark, I went in 165, came out 196. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Fasting as well too. Takes a lot of discipline. I'm 5'7", 155 wet. There are a lot of plant-based bodybuilders and trainers that are, bro, that whole plant-based, I'm gonna let y'all know. Like I did that like during COVID, like maybe 2 years. Bro, it's like I have the appreciation for some of the cuisines, or like I like more of that stuff now, which is good, but nah, I can't just do all that because bro, the amount of fiber you take in, bro, that mess is so it's so much work for your like your stomach and whatnot. It takes so long to get used to that. That's a lot. I was 170 in ninth grade. I was playing football then too. I think most of high school I was anywhere between like 120 and 140. I was playing football too. But most of the time I was on the bench, not gonna lie. But it was just because I was a little bit more shy on the field. But it's like, yo, after I don't know, after we went to college, we come back and we all play ball. Like some people playing in the NFL and whatnot. It's like now I like look back and I realize I'm like, it's like, yo, I'm a little too shy. It's like, hey, I'll lock people up. I'm not a shy boy anymore. I'm still kind, like still kind, but like, hey, not a shy boy on the field. I was playing bass for years and felt the best physically. Oh no, I cannot say I was the best, felt the best I ever felt on that. It's like I saw a lot of people saying that, but I feel better than I ever did now. It's like I'm mindful about my eating. I like pay attention to like oh, I just try to avoid like all the preservatives and stuff. I still like take in preservatives, but I try to like avoid them as much as I can. Protein, creatine, and ladder sets did it for me in the past. Creatine did it for me once, and then I've done like multiple creatine cycles, and it then it's like no effect for me later. But I started corner JV, tried out for varsity. I was like, forget it, too much favoritism. Uh, I did all 4 years, but no, yeah, I didn't start, but I was there, and I was actually like I was still one of the leaders. It's like people like listened to me, but no, I wasn't like a playing leader. What was I gonna say? Honestly, when I started putting on weight, it's like me. I just now it's like now that I can afford to eat how I want, which is honestly that's the real luxury for me now. It's like, do I think the spike can go up? Yeah, I would think it comes up from here. That's kind of my assumption, but it could very much just chill or come down. Um, Here, let's look. Wait, that's the 200. It's still below right now. Let's see what it's looking like on the 5. Oh, yeah, we'll see how it does on the 5. But it's like I would lean towards it going up, but if it fails to get above like this 607 like 15 area, then I think it's trouble. But yeah, whenever I started like eating just without like worrying about like what I was spending and just eating what I want, the weight gain got better. And then like also while trying to be mindful of like what I'm eating, it's like quantity is like I don't care about the quantity. I just want like it to not be trash. And then whenever I'm like, oh, I'm starting to look like chunky, it's like, all right, let me kind of push breakfast back a little bit and let me have some tea to like get me to go to the bathroom. Whoa, Hood, I was a day late on Hood. Bro, Robinhood, bro, this is crazy. Bro, Robinhood is bro, this is actually this it's still higher than where we entered yesterday, or at least the puts. But yeah, this is kind of wild with Robinhood. I don't know. Yeah, Robinhood, but they did sweep that all-time high though. So maybe that's it right there. Maybe this is where they begin their descent, their pullback. And if they did, or at least just looking at it on there, I would love to see them at 50, but 13 EMA on the weekly is like 64.50. I don't even know if they respect that. It looks like they respected the 48. That'd be around 45. I don't know. Anyone happen to have BBAI on their radar? So I have them on my list. I don't like watch them like that. They did like pop yesterday though. Yeah, I did say they were off. No, that was yesterday. I said that though. I made small trades with it for a couple months and was very surprised when it jumped over 30. It's like I've made some money with it in the past, but nothing too crazy. I'm just waiting for like a solid dip. Like I want to see a dip to like 2, so I can just pick up a couple hundred shares. No doubt, eating healthy is expensive. Yeah, that's it's like my thing is like I don't have like health insurance or anything like that right now. It's like my thing is like I know how to negotiate like hospital fees and all that. So it's like that's the route I'd rather do. That's all they're doing for you with health insurance. And actually, there are some other benefits you can get from it, but it's like I'd rather just have the money on the side in case you need it. And it's like if anything super tragic happens, it's like I do have some levers I can pull to cover it. I understand not everyone's in that position, but it's like my thing is like you either pay for it now, like you pay for it on the front end, and more than likely you're paying less in the front end because you will be more mobile and think more clearly, or you pay for it in the back end through like hospital bills and whatnot. And then not to mention, people treat you a lot better. Like the better you treat yourself, people treat you a lot better. Like if you look the best you've ever looked, people will treat you like you look the best you've ever looked. That's like pretty privilege is a thing. Let's see. No doubt. Okay. Yeah, the put price is climbing slowly. Ryan, which one were we talking about? When you say the put price is climbing slowly, QQQ is trying to hit liquidity. Oh, that still has a little bit to go. Like if it's gonna come to it, QQQ's been pushing up more than anything. It does, like if it doesn't like come to liquidity, there is a 15-minute demand at about like 540.32. Wait, hold up. Okay. We'll have to wrap up here pretty soon, but let's get through this. One of the biggest scams around insurance, along with insurance, yes, along with pharmaceuticals, yes, 100%. Do you have a code? That link should bypass the code, but yeah, I'll here. Let me. This is gonna be the code and the ID, just in case that link doesn't work on its own. So that's it. It won't let me like, or I can try. Let's see. Let me see if it'll let me do the whole thing. No, it won't let me do the whole thing, but that's the meeting ID and passcode. I'm not sure if you need me to post the link again, let me know, but it won't let me post it all at once. Welcome, Robert. That's the other part about retiring early. I need to learn to navigate the medical system without a job. Even if these options explode, medical bills will eat it all up. Hey, we take care of our bodies. And well, actually, I'm gonna say it's a little bit harder. Like as you get like older, that's one thing. Like the better you take care of yourself earlier on, the easier it's gonna be for you. It's gonna be honestly the more attention you pay when you're early on, when you're younger, in any field, it's gonna be easier for you later on. All right. Oh, you said a hood put. Yeah, that Robinhood, man. Oh wait, hold up. It might slow down now though. Because things look like they're starting to like look back up. But with that being said, family, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for stopping by. Wait, hold up. Let's see. My brother's property insurance tripled because he had a claim on his hot water. That's okay. That is like I was looking at getting houses, right? And I was like thinking like after I moved from here, like after I was done here, I was like, yo, I want a house. But yeah, I'm seeing like the whole insurance thing, like all the like housing insurance and stuff. I'm like, yo, yeah, right now it makes a lot more sense to rent. I'm not trying to deal with all that right now. It's like honestly, to me it doesn't even for me it doesn't even make sense to have a house for me until like I just have like so much money where it's like, oh, I don't even know what to do with it. It's like I would like a house a little bit, but it's like, oh no. Oh. I guess I just need an apartment where I can that's like I'd be cool with just leaving my stuff there because oh, honestly I could do that here. But let's see. I'm good for my age at least. I'm getting everything right before I retire. Just never know. I would say house is a good investment for some. It just depends on the situation. But yeah, look forward and hope to see many of you on the Zoom tonight if you can. But yeah, with that being said, once again, Matthew Manuel signing off. And I want to change your life. Peace out, family. Um, Yo, have a blessed day. Peace out. Let's see what we got here. Peace out, Kamari. Peace out, D Community. Peace out, Ryan. Peace out, General News. Peace out, D Scurv. Peace out, Robert. Peace out. I think we said Ryan. Ryan. Peace out, me. That's me right there. Okay. Peace out, M Sense. Peace out, Frank. Peace out, Southern Magnolia. Peace out, Master DRC. Peace out, Natasha. Peace out, Anil. And peace out, Sarah. Peace out, Elegant Boom. Peace out, Big Rage. Yeah, and with that being said, yo, I'll see y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. See some of y'all this evening. Farewell.